further.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I was...
God. You were 17! You were 17 years old! I was in the 8th grade!
I get shit for being in elementary school bullying.
I was in the 7th grade. That means I was 12. Oh, fuck, I was Millie's age.
Yeah, I know, right? How many teachers did she set on fire? You know what I did in 7th grade?
She's setting a teacher on fire right now.
In 7th grade, I left the classroom and I used the payphone. We had those at the time. It was in the school. I used the payphone to order a Domino's and I got in trouble.
Why'd you get in trouble?
Because you can't do that.
Why not?
You can't order a Domino's to your classroom.
Oh, like you didn't do it at lunch or anything?
No, it was in the middle of class. I asked to go to the bathroom, and I went to the main hallway, which is right in front of the main office. Like the main office can see the front door, and that's where the payphone is. So they watched me like walk up to it, pick up the phone, put some money in, order it, and somebody like either like the vice principal or like a counselor came out and like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm ordering pizza," and they just took the phone from me and they hung it up.
Did it go through?
No, it didn't go through. What's up? What's up? What'd you remember?
God.
Remember something I did in high school.
Oh no.
Did they ever find the body?
I had this teacher in biology class. I've talked about her before. I won't say her name, but she's... I don't like her.
It's B for biology.
No, her last name started with an M. This is the lady that I asked her how pregnant she was, and I thought she wasn't pregnant on the first day of school, and then I thought she was, and then it was downhill from there for us. But,
Harsh.
I one time hid her car keys, and then I forgot that I did it. Well, I just left class, and then like 2 days later, I saw her pulling up in a cab at school. Why are you in a cab? And she goes, I can't find my keys anywhere. And I forgot. For like 3 days, she had that access to her car.
Wow.
I had hid him in the aquarium in the class.
You put him like in a fish tank?
I put him in the fish tank.
Fucking hell, man.
That's so bad. What if she had shit to do?
I'm sure she had shit to do.
She was taking a cab.
For
She had
sure.
a hospital appointment.
For sure.
She was so mad. And I was like, ugh.
You know how it is, like teachers, like school's over and they're like, I'm done for the day, I'm doing nothing.
No, they power down.
Yeah,
Robots.
they go home and do fucking homework for like 7 hours. That's like a night for a teacher. And then this woman's just like,
Jesus Christ.
Man, you got a bad rap, Geoff.
Oh man, that was the class I spent almost the entire year sitting outside the classroom. Some days I would come in. Some days I'd come in and sit in the desk, and she would look at me and she'd go, "Not today." And I'm like, "Well, I haven't done anything yet." She's like, "I can tell. Today's gonna be a day. Get outside."
Oh, you had that.
And I'd be like,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
familiar with
And I would just go
that.
sit there with my fucking
You
biology
haven't gotten better.
No, it's
be fair-
to this day.
I've gotten a
But
lot
did you
better.
also sit down in class sometimes and go,
Probably. I'm sure.
and the teacher was like,
I'm gone.
I have gotten
Geoff,
a
they're
lot
on
better.
to you.
I used to be a real prick. when I
Yeah,
was
it
a
used to
kid.
be. Sometimes Geoff walks in because he walks past everyone's desk to get to his desk. Sometimes just stop at my desk and just be like,
yeah, I see it.
The intimidation.
It's like, what can I? No, it's not intimidation because he does it too. Sometimes the Gavin isn't even there. It's the look of like,
at that point I
What
look
can
for
I do?
liquids, I look for stuff that I care about on my desk.
stuff that I
I
care.
push, I hide it.
This is why you have no stuff that you care about.
To be fair, it sounds like
I
at
have
this
some
point,
stuff.
she really wasn't about like reacting to a look, like a scheme you were planning. I think she was just like, don't exist today, Geoff. If you could not be around me or just like be
vetoed
alive.
Somebody
that'd
asked
be great.
if I gave her keys back. No. What happened was, I remember this. I used to love to hide her. She was blind as shit. And she would put her glasses down
Take that.
when she would go to do something else. And I would always run up and grab her glasses and then throw them either to a friend or throw myself into the aquarium. And so when I couldn't
Into
figure
the
out
aquarium.
I couldn't figure out how to get her keys out of the aquarium without getting in trouble. So I doubled down by putting her glasses in the aquarium really visibly, and then one of the other kids saw it and was like, "Miss N-word, there's your glasses." And then when she went over to get her glasses out, she saw her keys.
Wait a minute.
That's how we got them.
So your secret to giving away where the keys were without showing that it was you was to put something else in the same hiding spot. And
Yeah,
you
but
thought
more
she
visible.
wouldn't-
But more visible. Yeah.
You thought you wouldn't put the 2 and 2 together.
And it worked.
Also, something that she needed with glasses.
Yeah.
Couldn't take a. I need a cab and glasses, please.
To be fair to me,
Here we go.
she fucking sucked.
Okay.
Look, she couldn't see anything probably.
This is also 7th grade Geoff telling
No,
us
this was 10th grade.
Oh, you age.
You've escalated.
Looking back on her now.
Yeah, that was biology was
does
10th
she
grade.
Still suck?
Oh, I can't imagine she's still
She-
alive.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
if you look at what she was like then as you now, is she still a terrible person, or was it really you?
Just her
Yeah.
doing her job.
Maybe in the middle. Probably more towards you, Geoff. To be fair, that bitch was always trying to teach him shit. She was always giving him
Jeff, I
homework.
have public safety. You can't drive with horrible vision. Get those keys and glasses out of here.
There were teachers that didn't deserve my wrath.
God.
I feel like she did. There was a couple. I had a fucking physics teacher that I was a real shithead to, but she was mean and she failed me both semesters. And I made her cry on the last day.
Wait, did you know the material?
In physics?
Yes.
Oh god, no.
So failing you would be.
I was so preoccupied with tormenting her that I stopped trying to learn.
How'd you make it? cry?
Okay.
Oh, so it was her fault.
Yes, no.
I
she-
waited.
She didn't inspire him.
I feel bad about this. I waited.
That's rare.
There's all right. This is not gonna make me. I don't know how to tell this in a way that you don't think I'm bad.
We
I
already
waited.
think you're bad.
I waited until I really hated her, and I almost didn't graduate because of her. So I waited until the last day of school when everybody had left, and I went up to her. I was the last person in the room, and I said, "Hey, I know we've had our differences. I know we've had our differences, and we didn't get along, and I didn't pass this class at all. But I realized I've never told you that I think that you that I appreciate how much you care and that you're a really good teacher and that you tried your best. But I haven't said those things because none of those things are true. I think you suck." And she started crying and told me to get out.
God damn,
Good
man.
lord.
Harsh. How do your parent-teacher conferences go?
That was the 11th
walk in,
grade.
you're like, sup, ugly? All right, let's talk about my kid.
No, I'm really good. Griffin's the scary one of those. She, you're supposed to have a parent-teacher conference like every month, every like 2 months or so in grade school. And in the 3rd grade, Griffin scared a teacher so badly that we never had another parent-teacher conference.
Oh.
My parent-teacher conferences are always like, "Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Tuggy, your daughter's an asshole." And they go, "I know, sorry." And then
Wow,
we
really?
go home, pretty much. Yeah, that's basically it.
Listen, don't defend your asshole kid. If your kid's an asshole, be like, you suck.
Yeah.
You just say, you look him
Just say
straight in the eye and you say, I've been beating him every night. I don't know what
You know
else
what I
to do.
mean? Listen, let's save the shit for the shitty asshole teachers. Because, no offense to teachers, they're out there. There's some people I question, why are you a teacher? Like when you hate everything around you.
Good job, Mark.
You just hate like children and you hate learning.
Especially
It's like,
now
I'll
that
kill
the
you.
unions are gone. It's wide open
So,
for
I
teachers.
question why you're a teacher to begin with, but there's plenty of good teachers.
You're driven
Don't defend your piece of shit child.
No, they were absolutely like, she sucks. Like, we're gonna go home.
That's
Punish
nature.
her.
We nurtured the fuck out of it. I don't know what else to
Dude,
do.
I already planned. I just assume I'm gonna get into it with some teachers.
I told that lady.
Kid?
Yeah.
I told that lady. I said, you know that I've heard the adage. You've heard the adage: those who can't do teach.
Yeah.
And I told her. I said, and those who can't do either are you.
Jesus Christ.
Lord.
You just keep coming back in the room to like.
No, that was in the
shovel some
that was
more
in like
shit.
the whole diatribe.
Jeff was 25. when he told me.
No, I was 17.
He just got back from the army.
I
He was
was
like, oh, I thought it was a good one while I was gone. I had so much time in the desert. I think about
His email had come out by then. He was
Oh
like,
man, I've written them down. Hang on, I got a better one. It's like Michael Scott with birthday cards. Like, nah, I came up with a better one.
In my head, he's telling the last one to her grave.
No, all I'm thinking of is Jeff is like Jim Halpert. It's
chiseling
like
it.
he spent so much time torturing this woman. Instead, he could have been studying, but he was too distracted, quote unquote.
No,
But I mean, if it wasn't Jeff, it was her fault.
I was